We had technical difficulties. I'm so sorry if you noticed something. Okay, I was showing you this. So it's very beautiful and very colorful, and I think it's also over wood. And this is the image I was talking about before, like from the stadium. So when you open it, you have a map of Madrid. So it's so big, it's so big. And I'm wondering how he's able to do it, because I saw this exhibition of him where it, like, I don't know if I mentioned this already, the exhibition on Bologna. You can see the originals of how he worked for this book I'm going to show you, and the illustrations were the half of the size of this book, and this is the book from Bologna, so maybe this size. And you can see this book is huge. But it's so beautiful, like this in page. It's so gorgeous. He's just putting a lot of like scanning pixels on his scanner or something, like with more resolution. And you can see, like, it's so big, but I think it was like this size. So I would like to talk to him. I know how he managed, or what's his scanner, the brand that he's using to use it, because I also love to work like this one. I remember it's also tiny. It's not that tiny, but a small one. And I would like to also work in smaller scale. But it's beautiful, and the colors are also amazing. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe I just hurry up. This is La Leyenda de Don Fermín. So this is the SM, Editorial Santa Maria Editorial. And I have O Tempo do Gigante. This is Orfeo Negro. And I just bought it because it was from Manuel Marsol. This is more digital, or maybe it's a mix. Sometimes you can see some details that are mixed, and I think maybe like this, for example, is very digital, but still it has a lot of details, and also the colors are beautiful. And I also like the cover, it's very nice. I also went to the stand of La Leche, which is a Spanish children's magazine, and it's very cool. This is La Leche. This is the new volume, and the editor is from Venezuela, Gustavo. And I talked to Gustavo because Gustavo did a workshop in Quito like years ago. He gave me like a commission, not like a commission, but I work for them for a small illustration, and it was really nice because they came out with this brochure, and my illustrations are here, and from all the illustrators that work for La Leche, or maybe most of them. So this mine is number 39, and my details are here. And he gave a talk, but I wasn't able to attend it, so it was a surprise to meet him, and just to receive this, it was so nice. And this is very cool because they are like seasonal magazine, and they have topics like maybe not taboo, but more not considered too much for children, but I think it's very useful for them to know everything, and just to be aware of more. And I think this promotes a lot, like games and also critical thinking. They just use 2 colors. So for this season was green and purple, but for mine, or maybe gray, but for mine was yellow and blue. I'm going to put the description box below for all the details. And also went to the Mexican stand, and I asked if I could have a catalog for Iberoamérica Ilustra, the number 8, because I'm there and my work is there. My dad, who is made like there are so many good like talents. Beautiful illustrations here, and I was so lucky to find them because they haven't said, oh, these are mine. Yay! my dad is here. And the Banda de Pueblo and San Juanito, they are dancing. The Beauty Queens and La Mama Negra. This is so great. And my details and the details of all the illustrators are here at the end. So from Argentina, Mexico, Spain, Colombia, here, Ecuador, yes! Representing Ecuador. Yeah, okay, first time. I also have this, I bought the catalog, of course, of this edition. So here are like some of my classmates. One of my classmates, the other one is like a year before me, but we were so happy I met them. They were very excited and like so grateful for the experience. And do you imagine how much like carrying all this in my bag? My luggage broke, so I had to buy 2 luggage to go back home. But I had to, because I cannot get these books here. And it's my career and I love this. So I had to. Let me search. Where is Cindy and where is Beth? Cindy is from Taiwan and Beth is from the UK. Beth, I remember she did this for her dissertation program, and it's called St. Kilda, this island that was eventually, Beth Waters. So it's this one, and it's about this island, the story about this island that was completely dishabitated. I don't know if I'm using the right word for English, but people started to die because it was so cold and nothing grew, and I think people started to get sick. So at the end, the island was with nobody else, and it's just a part of the story that is forgotten. And this is Cindy. Yeah, which is like a more cheery story. Yes. And she was also selected for the year of 2016 with another graduate that I show on my other video of the Anorak magazine, Jade, who is also from Taiwan. I bought from the shop Pequeños Grandes Gestos por el Planeta, Little Big Gestures for the Planet. This editorial is Alba editorial, and maybe it's a Spanish one, I'm not sure, but I love it because it has like different personalities, not like the Rebel Girls, because the Rebel Girls are completely girls, like women, but I'm not sure. Most of them, I think they are women, but they talk about people that were very important and put their thing to their world, like for example Jane Goodall. Okay, this is a man, John Muir. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I think it's very useful for children to know about these kind of things, and because books, they're just also to inspire, and these are very inspiring situations. This is a Corraini editorial. It's an Italian editor, but I just bought it because it's so weird in a good sense and so beautiful. I think it's a mix with wash markers and color pencils maybe, and it's just so disorganized but organized at the same time, and the use of colors, it reminds me a lot of Ecuador, because this is Ecuadorian flag, or Colombian or Venezuelan, because we use the same colors. And I think this is Jesus. Yeah, so I thought it was interesting just to check all the... Or a donkey. Quirky and unique in a good way. I also went to the Planeta Tangerine stand because I had to buy this book, Quintais, and O Libro dos Quintais. And this one was run out like from a long time ago. Martin, my teacher, he told me about this because he told me that some of my work remind him to this book, which I find like quite different, maybe because of the colors, because I use a lot of colors, and I don't know. It's illustrated by Bernardo Carvalho, I think. Let me just... Bernardo Carvalho and Isabel Niños Martins. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, but this is so beautiful. It's made completely with markers, and you can see the stories about here, but you can also see like tiny stories in each side of the garden, and you can see there's also a cat. Oh no, my lipstick. I'm so okay. You see the cat, and you can find the cat somewhere else, but the story is not about the cat, or maybe it is, but you can find the cat in different places of the backgrounds, because this is the translation. O Libro das Quintais is the book of backgrounds, or the book of gardens, but like backyards or something. You can also find mini stories of like the neighbor that is looking to the girls, or like, I don't know, it's just really beautiful. Yeah, look, check. So I'm very happy with this, and the person understanding Planeta Tangerina told me, oh, I was searching for your email because I asked for this book like 2 years in a row, and like, yes, I wanted to write to you because we already had the book, and they're like, yeah, I knew it because I follow you on Instagram. It's like I had to buy it, and I just asked like I just said thank you, obrigada, muito obrigada, and everyone was happy. So yeah, I also went to the Portuguese stand, other Portuguese editorial, Patológico, and also Orfeo Negro. And I'm so happy that I went to Lisboa for like short period, maybe 2 hours. And so it's such a beautiful city, and I would like to go there for the future. And there's a lot of talent, and like these 3 editorial houses are so, I don't know, maybe they are independent, but still this level of work and illustrations are so magnificent. And there's also like they are willing to try, and they're willing to present different ideas and different things, because there are other countries and other editorials that are more conservative, and I think I don't know, it's a good market. Okay, this is Cidade dos Animais, Cidade dos Animais by Joan Negres Color. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but he also was selected, and I think this is screen printing, or maybe it's a very, very good Photoshop, because you can see like it's almost perfect, and I love the colors, and just it's so beautiful. And the good thing to buy from the Portuguese stand is that you get the translation, even though it's not like in English. This is from Patológico. The other one was Orfeo Negro. Patológico, I thought it was beautiful as well. And this is all collage. So I was like, oh my god. So many details, collage, like mixed media in general. It's beautiful, so beautiful. It has no text, but anyway, I thought I needed to buy it because what I want to say is I'm shopaholic. So all these went to my bag. And the last one is O Meu Avô. I think it's my grandpa by Catarina Sobral. She was the winner of 2015, and yeah, so it's more like because I like her very much. So yeah, and this is Orfeo Negro as well. You see, Portuguese editorials are great. And I wanted to buy Carolina Sela's Horizontes. It's like horizons, and it ran out. I met her in 2015 because of a friend. I was in my, like we met on our hostel that 2015, and he introduced me to her, and she was really nice. And I remember she was studying in the UK. She was selected for the 2015, one of the selected ones, and this is one of her illustrations of the book, but it ran out when I wanted to buy it. So I need to order it online and wait maybe 4 months, because everything I order lasts at least 4 or 3 months. So, but still worth it because they were very beautiful. I will put a video of her like drawing for other person. It was so great. And she is so nice. Yeah, so that's my book haul and materials haul in Europe. And okay, so I hope you like it. Maybe see you next time. See you later. Bye bye.